Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and it is my continued mission to show you an interesting video game almost every single day. This time we are going to have a look at Balatro, a roguelike deck building, a card battler game so to speak, with poker elements. And this game is supposed to come out any day now. I'm recording this a few days before its official release. We're going to check out its demo, and for me it's a little bit of a second or third look, because first off I used to look at its previous demo like roughly half a year ago, made a recording and then noticed I forgot to record my voice, and I was so annoyed of that I kind of scrapped that video, of course, because well, no voice and anything. But since then there is an updated demo that we're going to check out right now that you can check out for yourself. Link is down below, and I already played like 3 or 4 rounds. So is it any fun? Well, I played a few rounds, so that should answer a little bit, but what the game is, that is what I want to show. First things first though, options menu. What I like is a few accessibility options, for example, a screen shake. By default this is turned on. You guys should see this, that the entire screen, like the UI elements, are moving a little bit, which is very atmospheric, but also for me very, like, I don't know, dizzy inducing so to speak, so I used to turn that off. Classic options here, there, and more accessibility options. Very nice to see, especially for such a quote-unquote simple card. And the main menu is amazing because we can drag and drop this card. As far as I know, there's no, maybe there's a secret, but there's no mechanical sense. We just can do it, and I love that. But let's finally play the game and let's see what it is about. There's also challenges, which of course are not available, or at least not of course, but are not available in the demo. More difficulties and different starting decks. So in the demo there's 3. When you first start off you only have the blue deck, which gives us 1 extra hand, but that is, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Then there's the magic deck, which gives us the crystal ball, which allows us to have more consumables, and 2 starting fools, which allows us to essentially copy tarot or planet cards. And what those means I'm gonna show you in a second as well. And the last one, which I haven't played yet, which we can upgrade, which we can use as well, would be the Anaglyph deck. After defeating each boss blind, gain a double attack. I used to have one of those earlier. I have to admit, this is the only thing that even after like 3 or 4 runs, and having selected one of those before, or having had one of those, I don't know what those do. Double attack gives a copy of the next selected attack. Double attack excluded. I don't know what attack is. That's my biggest complaint of the game. I don't know about double attack. I don't even know what attack is. I must have missed that somewhere, somehow. I legitimately have no idea. So this is probably the stronger one, because +1 hand is very powerful in this game. But to make it more interesting, let's go with the magic deck and let's hit play. So there's no story as far as I know, nothing whatsoever. There's just the gameplay, but the gameplay and the music, as you can hear in the background, is pretty chill. So we always essentially have 3 fights: a small blind fight, a big blind fight, and a boss fight. And we do this for essentially 5 times in a row. But I think there's a 6th or at least 7th additional boss or extra fights as well. Let's see how far we can get during this run. These are my consumables. Right now they're completely useless because we need to play a card beforehand to activate them, but that's fine. What that is, I'm going to show you. So there's a small blind, and I could skip this blind to get a coupon tag. Initial cards and booster packs next shop are free, which actually could be very good. I usually don't skip them because we always win money. We get the money listed here, $3 plus any extra hand we have. And again, it's essentially turns or attacks, however you want, but that's gonna be naturally be explained. I'm actually gonna try this. Let's go this. Initial cards and booster packs, because this is what we want to do with this starting deck. Skipped. Okay, we have to go straight to the big blind. That's kind of +3 hand size next round. No coupon tag. So I gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna select this. Let's see, 450. Without any additional deck, I might immediately lose. So this is the gameplay. We have to reach a score of 450 to win this with 4 hands. So I have 4 attempts. And how do I do this? Well, by assign essentially poker card, so to speak. So poker hands, classic straight flush all the way down to high card pair, 2 pair. And for example, with my best run so far, it has been completely on 2 pairs, by the way, because I managed, as you can see, you can level these up. And the higher the level is, the more points they give you, because these modifications will be adjusted. And I had some cool Joker relic effects, so to speak, that really revolved all around just playing 2 pairs throughout the whole game. And I think I managed to get like 19,000, a score of 19,000 at the late game just by playing a 2 pair. It was ridiculous. So there is vouchers redeemed this run. Yeah, that's the crystal ball we have. So we want to do classic poker hands. I'm not a very good poker player, I have to admit, on this side. So that's kind of the question. We have a king, a queen. The royal straight flush would be amazing. As you can see, they all give us chips, and that's the volume. That's what we're trying to go. This gives us plus 10 chips. The value is very classic poker-like, to speak. We can also look in our deck, and we can customize our deck as well. It is a deck builder. But yeah, for example, we have 2 queens. So both of them give us 10 chips. We always play 5 cards, and it always matters. Essentially, all 5 cards matters, or at least matters with our adjustments and with the poker hand we play. Right now I could play these 5 cards, but only the pair works. And how they work is everything in the thing counts, which means every queen costs 10 or gives us plus 10 chips on top of what is shown by this hand. Right now it means 10 times 2. And now that would mean I would get 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30 times 2, so 60 chips, which is not very good if we want to reach 450. So I would love to kind of make this better. One thing I see, maybe this is the better solution. I'm gonna discard these 3 cards. We can discard cards 3 times during combat, so to speak. I want to try to go with 5 spades. So let's go, let's discard them. Let's hope I'm somewhat lucky. I am not. That is horrible. All right. I still want to have the queen for the... On the other hand, no. Let's discard this. Let's be very greedy right now. Okay. We can also rank them. We can also adjust our hand, you know, just by dragging, dropping. I usually prefer to just use these 2 buttons. There we go. Whew, kind of lucky. So we have a flush, which means this is going to give us 5 points times 4 points on the baseline, in addition to these 5 cards. But you know, guys are gonna see what this means by I'm gonna play this hand now. So we have all of 5, 10, 10, 10, 5, 4, all to this, 74 times 4 now. So we have 296 points. That's pretty good. And that was our first hand, so to speak. These are our resources. And when we started, I think I had a hand of 4 and discards of 3. I discarded it twice to get this, what is it, a flush? I'm so bad with this. Yeah, a flush. Same of the 5 of the same color. Going, so we can play cards 3 more times to add points to hopefully reach these 450. So what do we have here? 3 of those, 3 of those. I see 2 9s and 2 aces, so a 2 pair, which I think could be okay. We can still play a 5th card, which wouldn't really matter with the points, but I can just play it and it will be discarded, which means we're gonna redraw 1 more card and maybe we'll get lucky and get a flush next time. The 3 isn't really that valuable right now. 2 pairs is also not that good, but it's something, right? Let's go with that. So 20 times 2 is the baseline, plus 11, plus 9, plus 11, plus 9, and 3 is just gone. So 60 times 2, 120. Okay, that's decent. 416 points. We only need 450 to win this combat round, so to speak, and we still have 2 opportunities. So that should be totally fine for us right now, right? 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, or 2 of each. Do we even have... We have 1 pair. Oh, we actually have 2 pairs. That's totally fine, right? Gonna play this, cause not, but this is gonna be enough. This is exactly what 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 8. This one doesn't matter. So 50 times 2, 100 points. Enough for the 450 that we try to reach. Beautiful. So we get the big blind money, plus we gain extra money for each remaining hand. And there's also, which is a little bit of a criticism as well. The game doesn't really tell you that there is also an interest rate in this game. Once you experience it once or twice in the game, you just know it and then it's fine. But I played essentially my entire first run to like pretty much to NT5 until I got an item which allowed me, oh, you can also get extra interest for up to 10 coins, so to speak. And I was, wait, there's interest? So essentially how it works is at the end of a combat round, so to speak, for every 5 coins you have, you can get 1 extra. That's just it. So luckily, because we skipped the blind, these are all free, which is amazing. Jokers are essentially relics from other roguelike deck building games, so to speak, so they give us a permanent bonus, which is usually very helpful. This one, for example, is first played face card, gives double the mold when scored. So this is essentially the points. Again, we always try to reach a certain threshold of points, and how we do this I just showed you, and we have 2 values for that, as you have just learned as well. It's the chips value and the mold value. So mold is essentially the multiplicator, so to speak. So that could be good. First played face card gives double the mold when scored, which means every face card is essentially at least a 10, right? I'm not quite sure, like these, God, I don't even know their name, like an ace, if that counts as a face card. But technically it's like king, queen, and is that the joker? I don't even know what the English term is. Der Bube, we would say in German. So that would be 20. 20 is pretty decent. I mean, I had some way more ridiculous jokers in my other runs, but this is free, so there's no reason not to take this, and this is very good. It's a common joker, so we can have up to 5, as you can see here, and we can also later sell them if we choose to. Then we have planet cards, so to speak, and planet cards are leveling up. As you can see here, the Venus is levels up the 3 of a kind by adding +2 mold and +20 chips. It's literally leveling up the modifications of these different poker hands that we can play, so we have to keep that in mind. As I said at the beginning, my very first run, which I managed to completely finish to the very end of this demo, was just 2-pair, because at the end I had like a level 8 2-pair, and also my jokers were all just geared for that. It was completely ridiculous, but it was also a lot of fun. And it seems to also tell us how often we have played those. We haven't played the 3 of a kind, but I mean, it's for free, so let's buy and use this immediately. If I would just buy it, it would go up here to the consumable slot. As you just saw, here's the upgrade. We also have a voucher for 10. Foil, holographic and polychrome cards appear 2 times more often. So yeah, cards sometimes, I think jokers, as far as I know, maybe other cards as well, can be like in real-life trading card games, can have some special effects like being a foil or holographic effects, which gives additional boni if they have them. And this, of course, increases the likelihood for them to spawn. On the other hand, we have more free packs. These are just adding playing cards. We just learned about planet cards. Funnily enough, here we have the Fool, which I could now play to essentially get more of this Venus planet card. And the Fool, by the way, is a tarot card. So planet cards always level up our joker hands, and the tarot cards are always having a unique effects. We just start with 2 Fools here. So we could really level up the 3 of a kind, but I'm not sure if I want to. But we can get some standard cards, which are literally just adding classic cards to our deck, or maybe with some benefits as well. Let's open this one. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Choose one. So 6, 4, 4. Yeah, it's not that exciting, really. I could also skip it. On the other hand, of course, we could just completely fill our deck with like 6s, for example, or so. There's also tarot cards, which changes the color of these. For example, in my last run, I had essentially no spades, and like I don't know, 2/3 of my decks were only diamonds. That was fun. So I'm not experienced enough if I really want 6s or 4s in my deck, if I'm honest. Also, the Joker just works with face cards, so this is just going to decrease our likelihood to get a face card. So I'm gonna skip this. Because we skipped the first run, this is free, so I'm not missing out on that much. Otherwise, booster packs are very expensive. I would also almost argue that standard playing cards, booster packs are too expensive. Usually they cost like 4 coins or so, which I think is very expensive. Regardless, look at this. This is a glass card. So these 2 have special effects. We also have an ace. So this one, 7 of diamonds. A glass card has just double mold, but also a 25% chance to just get destroyed, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. It's literally just high risk, high reward, yeah. I mean, 2 times mold actually isn't that much, to be honest. And just getting destroyed doesn't feel that rewarding, but that's just my personal preference. So I usually never pick those. What about you? You have a blue seal. Creates a planet card if this card is held in hand at the end of round. That is very nice. It's just a 6, but if we just keep it in the hand, we get a free planet card, which again, planet cards level these up for free. Pretty cool. Or we just take his ace, and ace is pretty cool as well, right? I mean, it's the highest card. And I'm not sure if it counts as a face card. And this is just a 6 after all. I mean, the blue seal is nice, but not the glass card. I'm gonna take this. So we have 53 cards in the deck. We could also re-roll this, but I'm just gonna go to the next round, which is already the boss, which gives us -1 hand size, and we have somehow need to reach 600 coins. This is not gonna be easy, guys. The Fool, I could still play it if I really want to go for a 3 of a kind. So, oh man. Usually I had a way better start, but I also never skipped one of those things. So, Queen, these are by numbers, 4, 5, 6. We don't have a 7, that would be nice. Suit. 3 of those. We have face cards, so I almost wonder if I just try to get greedy again and go for a flush. The other way would be to try to go 4, 5, 6, to go for a 7 and discard these 3. But I think the likelihood is better if I try to go for a flush, maybe. Let's try this. I don't know. We have some discards. All right, this is better. This is actually very good because we have 3 of a kind. We also have a full house, which is only 42 times 4, because this is the 3 of a kind is already level 2. This gives us more points. I mean, not hard to tell, because we have it's gonna be 80 times 5. With this, it's gonna be every card counts again. Keep that in mind. So it's gonna be 19 times 4. So there's still discrepancy. There is a difference, is what I'm trying to say. We could also go full on the Fool and just go and make the 3 of a kind even stronger. You know what? Because I want to show you guys this, let's do this. Let's get the Venus. There we go. Last couple of times I also had a Joker which gets stronger and always gives us 1 extra mold per tarot card we have played, but I don't think we need to have that in the hand to activate, so that's why I kind of thought about keeping this card. Let's just upgrade 3 of a kind. So we're literally just going to play 3 cards. So that's the baseline, 19 times 9. Which apparently, because this is essentially burning up, tells us we will win. Let's play this hand. 3 cards, 3 queens, plus 10, double the mold, plus 10, because the Joker got activated as well, 120. There we go, 2,160 points. And this is how the game works. Remember at our first game when I just was happy when I get like 120 points or something? It's gonna get even more ridiculous. So you really want to manipulate the points in your favor as much as possible. 3 hands remaining, so 3 coins, nice, and 1 interest because we have 5 coins. And 5 coins per interest is the maximum. We could get a voucher to increase that for 10, but that's fine. Ooh, that's the very good card, the spare trousers. That's what allowed me to win at the very beginning. Gains plus 2 mold if played hand contains a 2 per. So this is permanent, guys. So every time we play a 2 per, we gain plus 2 mold to every hand. I think. It might even be broken if played hand contains a 2 pair. I think it always adds its modification just for every 2 pair we have played throughout the game. Straight flush, interesting. I'm not that good in poker to get that, I think, voucher. Appear more often, sneak peek. Card from Jimbo's personal collection available in the full version, fair enough. And we could get more tarot cards, which we choose 1 out of 3, and it's gonna cost us 4. I think this has a huge potential, so I'm gonna buy this for 6. We could buy those, but we also could just keep it for now for interest rate, because I think with this in our current deck, and with this, I actually think we have a good chance to just go next round. I mean, 3 of a kind is level 3, right? So level 4 even. Oh, 90 times 9. So I don't think we really skip blind double to maximum your money. Maximum of 40. Oh, that would be 24. Decent. Economy tag. Do I just want to double my money? So what happens if I fight? I don't have any card or so that during combat gives me more cards. So technically, I think this might actually be better. You know what? Let's do this. Oh yeah, no, we have to fight the blind. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I thought we would go straight to the shop. Create up to 2 common jokers. Must have room. Yeah, that's why I never skip, guys. I'm an idiot. 2 jokers, actually pretty good. We would skip this as well. And go straight to the boss. Discard 2 random cards per hand play. That is very bad. I think I want this. I want the jokers. Let's use this. This is super greedy. We skipped twice. I never did that before. Lusty Joker. Played cards with heart suit give +4 mold when scored. That's pretty nice. And Fortune Teller Joker. +1 mold per tarot card used this run. This is what I mean. That is very good. I mean, we only have 2 right now, but that's a permanent +2 mold. This is for hard cards, gotta keep this in mind. This for the 2 per. So none of those really work that well together, but it's still something. Okay, let's fight the hook. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. That could be worse, honestly. Okay. So hard cards have a bonus thanks to this now. We also want this. Technically, we want high cards too, but we could also go for 2 pairs because that makes the spares trotters better. 1600s is not gonna be easy. So, discard 2 random cards per hand played. I really hope, my friend. Let's see. We have only 4 hands. That's not much. Let's see what happens. If he's gonna... Yeah, he discards. We lost 1 king. That's actually bad. But this is upgraded. +7, +4, 7, 5, 5, 4 thanks to the Lusty Joker, and +2, and +2 thanks to... So 440 points. Actually pretty reasonable. Alright. King, Queen, 9, 8, 6s. We have 1 pair. 3 diamonds. Face is also good because this could be doubled. I think I want to discard. And I think when I discard like this, hopefully get a face card. Let's go with this. 4 more 6s. Not as good as I would like it to be. I might have made a mistake here. Was I too greedy again? So pursuit 1, 2, 3. There's also a joker, for example, that you can get a flush or a straight just with 4 cards instead of 5. That's also very cool. Oh no, I mean, we have 440, but I really need to make sure not to screw up right now. I'm greedy with the face cards because of the photograph, but we really want to have another pair. Anything, really. By the way, I can always check what's still in the deck. I actually have 1 more ace. Since I bought this ace, we have never seen it, right? So, for example, you can always tell, like, okay, how many jokers are still in the deck? What's my rough likelihood to get 1 more, something like that. 4 5s. So 4s aren't that common anymore. I think I'm gonna throw you guys away in this. This is not smart. I should throw more away. How many jokers do we have? 3 more jokers, 3 more queens, 2 more kings. I'm gonna throw this king away as well. Just to have a little bit better of a, you know, chance. Notice I'm such an idiot. Oh wait, no, we have a 2 pair. That's fine, because this upgrades our... Okay, this is actually fine. I'm gonna throw the 3 away as well, because why not? And we have a chance to lose the ace, but I think that's still fine. Okay, we were actually lucky. Okay, so... Upgraded, +10 times 2 times 4. So it's... Should this actually... First played face card gives double mold when scored. It's actually not +2, so I guess it's the current one. Can I actually place the joker later on? Because this might end... I think this is actually better to influence the jokers, which I never did before. So this gets upgraded, be used, U with a heart, U+ in general, for the tarot cards. And there's also a very cool joker, which I had in my very first run as well. That every time you have just 4 less money, currently we have a surprisingly high amount, and play just a hand, you get a free fortune card. And that together, of course, with like this... Oh, with the fortune teller joker, it's amazing, because you can generate so many fortune cards. That said, we have 2 aces, and that's about it. What if I go completely greedy and discard all these other cards to hopefully get another spade? I mean, we don't need that many cards, so let's just do it. You know what? I think with 2 hands we have this safe anyway. Did I not throw away the queen? Apparently not. Or maybe it's not the smartest. Maybe I should have gone for 2 pairs because we really want to upgrade the spare trotters with every opportunity. But for fun, let's go. 3 of a kind, 19s. There we go. +4, +11, +11, +4, +2. And there we go. Didn't trigger the Joker because aces don't count as face cards. Good to know. And there we go. Bunch of... Look at this amount of score. Amazing. Okay, bunch of interest. That's very nice. We're gonna cash out 10. I never had that much money. That's actually amazing. So voucher. Still this one. Don't want this one. I would love to reshuffle this. Playing cards, playing cards. I want to roll cards. Game. Converts up to 3 select cards to clubs for 3. +1 discard for this Joker. Interesting. I think I want this because this upgrades our fortune teller. Oh man, playing cards. You can always play this just like this. I mean, we need selected cards to play this. So some tarot cards you can play here. Usually you want to play them during combat or during selection from a booster pack because that also draws some cards. 31 money. This is interesting. I never had a run like this. That's sure, next round. So we're going to start with the small blind again. Gives 5 money per skipped blind this run. This would give us 20. But I think 4,800 is slightly too big for us. So let's do this because we want to upgrade the spare trousers, for example. And now imagine, last time I had like spare trousers with like, I don't know, plus 20, plus 24 mold or something like that. While my 2 pair was also like level 8. It was ridiculous. Speaking of 2 pairs, yeah, let's do that immediately. I'm gonna throw the 9 as well away. Sure, why not? So upgrades the trouser, pretty decent. +11, +4, +4. There we go, +6, +2. Oh, no hard card, that's why. So I gotta keep in mind that I technically don't want to convert hard cards into clubs. What do we have here? Hearts and diamonds. So it doesn't matter, I just want to play this card. We're gonna select these 3, use this, transform them. I could also just have transformed 1 or 2 cards. There we go. Kind of mix it with spades, but that's still fine. But this increases the fortune teller, which I think is pretty nice to have. All right, what do we have? Pursuit, king, and 2 pair. Beautiful. And I'm gonna throw the 2 in there as well to just get it out of our hand. So this is upgraded, +10 times 2. No, it just automatically happens when we have a face card. Fair enough, though. So, yeah. Almost 1,200 points. Cool. Actually, we're still a little bit in trouble. I only noticed now. We could go with the... Oh no, this is hard decision. But I think I probably want to have the 3 of a kind right now. Really get the money going. Gonna throw these 2 in there to get rid of them as well. So 3 of a kind. +8, +8, +8. There we go. Extra mold thanks to the hard card. There we go. That's a good amount of money. Maybe I should have gone greedy and do the 2 pair to level this one up. But hey, we're still doing fine. We have a bunch of money. There we go, never gained that much interest. Oh yeah, we can't get +6 because that's the maximum. Still fine. Okay, 40 money. I really never had that much. Just 1 out of 5 playing cards, +1 discard. Level up 2 pair. Yes, buy and use. This helps with the trousers so much. Okay, 37 money. We could choose 1 extra planet card. 6 is a lot, but I think I want to open this. Let's see, 2 pair or 3 of a kind, I think is what we want. 2 pair, 3 of a kind. I mean, it's level 4. Hey, 3 of a kind and a pair is a full house. But, I mean, the trousers, that's just so good. So let's use this. And if we don't have a 2 pair, maybe we have a 3 of a kind. Who knows? So that's a level up. Even though I technically really want to have more tarot cards. I'm gonna reroll once. Rerolling is so expensive, so 5 is so much money. Played cards with club suit give +4 mold when scored. So club of those. We actually have a few more because I transformed some. Also we gained the ace back then. So this is actually technically a little bit better than the Lusty Joker. Not discovered. Played cards with odd rank give +30 chips. So it's an A, a 9, a 7, 5, and 3. I don't think I want this. There's better ones. Also, kind of said that we apparently only reroll the jokers and not the booster packs. Reroll for 6 is not worth it. We could get this right now. We have 4 to 5. We have a few more spades, but is that really worth it? I mean, sure. We get it from the interest. No, interest is 5, not 4. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we need it. Skip a line. Choose 2 of up to 5 tarot cards to be used immediately. Gives a free Mega Arcana pack. That's kind of nice with the Fortune Teller, I'm not gonna lie. That's also a lot of money. Kind of skip the money. That... How much would I gain? Maybe 6, 8? Last time we gained 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's at least gonna be 8 money, maybe 9, and the pack costs essentially 8 as well. So we're not really losing out. Depends if I'm very good, but we can still... No, we need this to potentially upgrade the spare trousers. That's the main reason we want to fight. Oh, 3 of a kind. Technically 2 pairs would be better, but for a start, sure, we're gonna throw these 2 in there as well. We want the 2 pairs, but this is good to actually assure. Because if you don't reach the score, you lose, by the way. It is a... Oh, wait. Man, completely broke it, 1 shot. Well, that's good, because it gives us more money because we have more hands. That's fine as well. So yeah, you have no extra lives, so if you don't reach the score, you are out. Okay, 11 money. That's fine. So we still managed to get more. What is this? After 3 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. Very interesting. Could be very good with the Fortune Teller or the spare trousers, honestly. I want definitely the Arcana pack here for 4. Let's get this. Okay. Enhances one selected card into a glass card. What is a glass card? Glass card gives double the mold, but has a 25% chance to get destroyed. We have this. The High Priestess creates up to 2 random planet cards, if we have the room in the hand, which we do have, or creates a random Joker card, which could be very good as well. Jokers are very strong, but maybe want to level up and get lucky, because we don't necessarily need a Joker. Not right now. I wouldn't really know which one to get, so I'd rather take the planet cards, I think. And this is why these cards, we drew these full hand, so to speak. If I chose to transform one into a glass card, I could have also only chosen one of those, so to speak. Straight flush and straight. We could also sell these cards, by the way. Which honestly might be... Because I can use them. We use those tarot cards, so this still gained a +1. So this is only face cards. This is hard cards. Which of those is worse? So what I want to do is want to get rid of one of these. We have a few more spades, because I want to get this duplication Joker, and I want it to either hit the spare trousers or the Fortune Teller. And I think these 2 are my weakest right now. How many hearts do we have? Standard amount. We just have a few more spades. That's the whole reason. There's also upgrades, by the way, that where we can stamp a card and it counts as every color, so to speak. Yeah, let's sell this Joker. I'm not gonna pay attention that much on like... So we have to survive 3 more rounds. That should be doable. Okay, 20 money. We could add more playing cards. This one extra discard. I want to get rid of this voucher. But I think that only happens... You know what? I'm gonna get this. We get less interest money, but maybe I also totally should have done this sooner, maybe. And these 2, I don't think I will ever go for a straight flush or a straight. Straight is literally just numbers, but I have a surprising amount of difficulty to see the numbers, and usually I'll go for a flush. It's easier for me to see the colors. And on the other hand, and then ace should also count as a 2, so technically a straight is easier, right? But yeah, 2 pair is important, so we paid money for this booster pack. We lost some money, but we upgraded the Fortune Teller, so I guess it's still fine. So this is definitely not an optimized run. I made a lot of mistakes, I can tell already. The mouth. Play only 1 hand type this round. That is very hard, so we could lose this. The hand type that I want to play then is either the 2 pair or the 3 of a kind. If you play one or the other, we can't play anything else, so we have to be careful. We could also try to go for a flush, but the flush isn't upgraded, is it? No, 35 plus 4, so the others definitely are better and easier to get as well. So that's the question right now. I want to discard cards. We have more aces, we want to have face cards if possible, so I guess I'm gonna just discard everything and hope for one of those. That is fine. So 2 pairs it is, which I'm totally fine with that. Because this upgrades our trousers. Upgraded, there we go. Plus 10 times 2 costs face cards, plus 10. Also plus 4 costs spades. There we go. And plus 10 again, plus 4. There we go, 3,000 points. Okay, we have a good chance. We just... And now, for example, again, do I have anything like here? Hand will not score, because we can only play 2 pairs right now. There is no choice given. So 9, 6, 7. We have 1 pair in hand, luckily. Technically, we'll want to have more face cards. I guess I just throw these 4 away and hope for the best. Right. We have not that many face cards, though. That's kind of what I want to keep in mind. Also, 2 9s are out already, so I'm definitely going to throw away this 9. How many 5s do we have? There's still 3 5s. There's only 3 6s. We have 1 in the hand. How many 7s are there? Same. So these are actually fine. You guys, there might at best only be 1 more of you. So you don't help me. And queens, we have an overall of 2 more queens in the deck. So chance-wise, when we have these 2 queens, aces are fine. So I'm gonna discard just these 2 cards, I think, and really hope for the best. Ah, it's not that smart, actually. I should throw away more, but let's do it. Come on, I'm a lucky bastard. I am a lucky bastard. Look at this. Beautiful. Let's play these. Oh, I should have played... Nah, maybe I should have played one of these others. But we get the upgrade, we get the money, plus 10, times 2, plus 10, plus 12, plus 4. And there we go. Almost 6,400. And we have 1 pair, and we actually don't have another pair. Hey, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I usually never get it straight. So 9, 6, 7, 8, 5, 5, 5. So I want to see what I want to throw away. We're gonna keep the 5s for sure. That's the whole question right now. Which is most in the deck? There's only 2 10s, so I'm definitely gonna throw away the 10. We could keep the 2. There is no 3, 4. There's not that many 4s in the deck. I mean, there's still 2 more, but we rather look out where there's 3 more cards in the deck, so we have the highest chance to actually draw one of those. 9, 7, 6. Same question. There is only 1 more 9 in the deck, so no thank you, sir. What was the other one? There's 3 more 7s in the deck and 3 more 6s in the deck. So I guess I'm gonna throw these 3 away and hope for the best. We don't have any discards anymore. That is very bad. 5, 5. I've never been that unlucky, actually. How many spades are in the deck? Only 2 more. So we're just gonna play an empty hand then. 8s. Gonna play the 8 and hope for the best. Oh, it's just 3 cards, guys. This has to work. I think I'm gonna throw 1 more card away. So we have 3 7s and 3 6s in the deck. I'm gonna throw away the 2 as well and hope that I draw either 7 or 6. So this is just an empty card. That's okay. They're gonna get reshuffled, and now we have drawn... Actually, hey, there we go, 7s and 6. We have them all, and 5s as well. Whew. That was actually surprisingly close, and we upgrade the spare trousers, which I love to see. We get the points, plus 14, plus 4, 1,800 points. This is still tame. We could have gone so much more bonkers. Also, if I played a little bit smarter, but we're doing okay. We're still on the run, that's important. There we go, get 5 money, 2 hands, so 7 total, that's okay. No interest? No interest, apparently. Alright, playing cards. Choose a joker card. Plus 1 card slot available in shop. Plus 1 card slot, I guess it means this one? Or what is a card slot here? This is played cards with spades who'd give +4, no. +80 ship if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Interesting. I still think no. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the next round. It's gonna be 8,000. Rerolls in the next shop starts at 0, D6 tag. And I guess we rerolled. No, we're gonna win this. We're gonna try for some 2 pairs. And I really have to make sure not to lose right now, because this deck is not as good as it should be, honestly. Don't have anything, right? So we're gonna throw those away, hope for a king or a 10. Interesting. 3 of a kind. I still want to have 2 pairs, though. 8,000 is gonna be actually surprising hard to get right now, because my deck really isn't optimized. I think we might have lost it. The invisible joker would be so important. We need these. They get the extra. Sure. I'm gonna go 3 of a kind for now. We have a few spades. I think these are spades, so we get the extra mold, which is definitely nice. No, these are clubs. These are spades. Yep, okay. I mean, half the points. Oh, guys, I think we might not survive this. But still, 8,000 is a lot. And I really believe we don't have the best deck right now, but we're doing okay. Apparently more okay than I actually thought. Also, double pair is good because spare trousers. I love this card so much. Because this is consistent. Same with the fortune teller. These are my favorite cards so far, because I can trust them. Oh yeah, there we go. Double pair. This is what we like to see, because we win and we upgrade our trousers. Just gotta have, you know, some good spared pants. There we go, get the money, +18. I'm surprised that the tarot thing is so low. But hey, happens, I suppose. We just didn't get that many tarot cards offered. 3 money, +1, +3 is decent, cash out 7. 26 money. Ooh, yes, the raised fist. Adds double the rank of lowest card held in hand to mold. So if you have only a 2 in hand, or if we play our hand, 5 cards, for example, I don't know, just a flush, so 5 of the same color, and in the last remaining, I don't know, 3 or 4 cards in our hand, the lowest card is a 2, we gain 4 mold. If the lowest card is a 10, we get 20 mold. So this, I really like this card as well, honestly. +1 card available. Ah, man. Usually I always gain +1 hand, by the way, with the vouchers, which is super powerful. I'm sad that I don't have that. Tarot cards. We want these 2, and I think I want the raised fist as well. So you are with face cards, you are with the club cards. I think I'm gonna sell you now. Gonna get you, because with the raised fist, I also wouldn't be that sad if this gets duplicated from this invisible joker. And we're gonna get the tarot cards, because this increases our fortune teller. And tarot cards also have a bunch of cool effects sometimes. So let's see, this is death. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Interesting. This is enhance 1 selected card into a glass card, which we learned so often already. There's also, by the way, stone cards and steel cards and gold cards. But apparently in this run we only see glass cards. Sorry for that, guys. Enhances 2 selected cards to bonus cards, which just straight off give us +20 extra chips, which isn't that bad either. So select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right. We just, for example, if I select the, I don't know, 10 and the 2, you know, and then I could rearrange them like this. I would now, because this is on left side, I would transform this 2 spades into another 10 of hearts, which is decent, don't get me wrong. But maybe we just want to have the bonus cards. It's just 1 transformation. It's so mean that we can only choose a single card. Do we have, we literally just have 2s, 3s, but I mean, 2s really aren't good, right? Oh, I have 2 2s here. How did that happen? When did I get 2 2s? I think I must have transformed one already. No, we just have more cards, yeah. Because I did a thing earlier, right? Something like that. But still, 2 2s. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's why there's 2 here, but we have 4 2s total. And usually we don't have a 2, so maybe this is still better than get... I mean, +20 extra chips with all the mold is very strong as well. We don't really have a favorite color right now, right? I mean, probably clubs. So I could just make the 9 and the 8 stronger. That would be decent as well. I could also transform this into 1. Then we don't have a 10, but we have a 1 more club. And we kind of have a little bit more dedication into a color. Even though I don't really plan on keeping the Gluttonous Joker. Don't really have it one. So what's better? Having 2 cards that gives us plus 20 extra chips, or just don't have a 2? Given that we have the Raised Fist, okay, I'm gonna try this. Man, this is a tough decision, not gonna lie. So select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right. Let's go. Sure. Maybe it would have been smarter to go with the 9 here. I don't know. But we have to select something, right? Another Arcana pack. I want to have another Tarot card, please. There we go. Okay, enhances 1 select card into a gold card. There we go. And a gold card gives us 3 money if this card is still in our hand at the end of the round, which means actually at the end of the entire combat. We still have another death and creates up to 2 random I will totally get this because this is a tarot card which gives us 2 more, which means we trigger this and then the other 2 so we can upgrade our fortune teller by plus 3. Of course, this is exactly what I'm hoping for. There we go. Plus 1 again. Okay, diamond cards and creates a random joker in hand, but we need the room. I might do this next turn when we have the invisible joker ready, because then I'm gonna sell the gluttonous joker. And then we can get a random one, hopefully something very good. And this converts up to 3 selected cards into diamonds. I actually don't know if I want to do that. But we can also just transform diamonds into diamonds. Reroll no next round, let's go. Big blind, 12,000, or if we skip, spectral pack. Choose up one of up to 2 spectral cards to be used immediately. Ethereal tag. I actually don't know what spectral cards are, guys. I don't think I have ever chosen one. But then we need to defeat 16,000 after this. After 3 rounds. I'm not sure, that's the question. I want the invisible joker. I don't know if this counts as a round. I honestly don't know if this counts as a round. It's skipping the blind. And we need the invisible joker to have a chance against the boss. All face cards are drawn face down, by the way, super annoying. But I want to show you guys what spectral cards are, because I don't know what they are, but they don't work. Okay, that's for you guys to find out. Write this down in the comments, what makes spectral cards special. I'm gonna fight. Because I'm pretty sure I never had one. I know tarot cards, splendid cards, of course. And of course we want to fight. Because we want... Oh, look at this. Only double pairs. Because we want to upgrade our spare trousers. I forgot about this. And I already skipped too many combats with the spare trousers. Because this is important. We really need the money. I don't think we can actually win against NT6 or 7. If I actually get that far in the first place. 4,000 it seems good. But it really should be better, honestly. 3... 3, get out of here. There we go with these 2 pairs. Upgraded the trousers again, amazing. There we go, good amount of money. Very good. Oh man, even 4,000, pretty decent. Alright, I'm gonna make this easy. I'm just gonna create diamonds into diamonds, because I just want to upgrade the tarot fortune teller here. Do we have any pair? 4, 4. Oh, we actually have a straight. This doesn't help me at all. 30 times 4 isn't really that good, honestly. We want the 2 pairs. Oh man, not a single one. Really now. Definitely want to have our spades. And king. How many kings do I still have? Only 1 more king. So the king is gonna go. Also gotta keep in mind the raised fist. You guys probably saw it, I already forgot. So we have 2 4s. No, we actually have 3 4s still in the deck. That's fine. 5 and 6. 3 5s. Oh, okay, the 6 is gonna go as well. 9, 7, 8. 7, 8. 3 8s. And 3 9s. Oh, that's a tough decision then. I'm gonna throw those away and hope for one of those. I mean, we have still 3 discards. So far, we're doing fine. 8 8. And none of the others. That's kind of sad. So I'm gonna throw you away, and the 9 too. Come on, let's just go. Huh? 3 of kind though. Is that good enough? What have I done? Seriously. I used 10s already, didn't I? 2 more in the deck. No, not really. Like this. 3 of a kind. Okay, 1 is fine. We can afford this. Might actually be enough. Plus 8, plus 8, plus 8. Plus 20, mold, because this is our lowest card. Yeah, okay. We got this. I'm still sad, because I think I should have gone for 1 more upgrade on the spare trousers. That's why this feels more like a defeat, honestly. Okay, 2 interest, 7 money is okay. Alright, give me something good. Plus 120 chips if played hand contains a straight. Decent, but no. Choose one of up to 4 joker cards. I like how this is vibrating. Very cool animation. Oh, we could actually get a spectral card. Okay, first off, the Gluttony Joker, I'm gonna sell you now. Because I want to use this. After 3 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. So, I hope when it says duplicate, it means one of the jokers in our hand. I really do. If not, we are in trouble. So, after 3 rounds, yes, sell this card. I'm gonna sell it now. Yes! Oh, yes! And it duplicated the trousers. Frankly, all of these 3 would have been very good. So it's plus 22 2 times. I mean, it's definitely the best one out of these 3. I think the Fortune Teller is actually the weakest right now. Okay, I want to get a Spectral card now. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 2 random enhanced aces to your hand. That is actually very cool. Because we already have 1 more ace in the deck regardless. Add negative to a random joker. Negative means plus 1 joker slot, but also we have -1 hand size. Interesting trade-off, but no thank you. I'd rather have this. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, this card is gone, and we have 2 more spades, and one of those is a glass card, the other one is a lucky card. I forgot that what we threw away randomly. I think it was a 3. No? It's one of the lower cards. So, glass card, we've learned that the hard way. Also double mold. Why is this double mold? Oh yeah, because it is a glass card. And yeah, 25% chance to get destroyed. And Ace of Spades, it's a lucky card, which means it has a 20% chance to gain plus 20 extra mold if we play it in a hand. And a 1 in 15 chance to also give us 20 money, which is nice. Haven't seen that trigger that often, the lucky cards though. Alright, I'm gonna play this. That just gives us a random joker, also increases the fortune teller. What is the random joker we gained? Plus 80 shift if played hand contains a flush. Flush was again 5 of the same color. Hard, straight. This could give us another joker card, which we choose 1 of. Can sell it for 2. With 24 money. I think I'm gonna sell you and see and hope that I'm happy here if we select 1 out of 4. The buffoon pack. Okay, we have the photograph again, plus 1 discard. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Must have room. That would be very good with a fortune teller. If the poker hand contains an ace and a straight. I mean, ace is one thing, but a straight, not that easily done. Spade. Rather, face cards. I think I just take the discard for now. Not that happy with those, but let's go to the next round against the boss. All face cards are drawn face down. Our deck isn't that well optimized to see what that works. Also, interesting, all face cards. Oh, face cards. Okay. Good to know, it's just face cards. Sometimes literally just all cards drawn after like the first hand or something like that, which is also very not nice. So we could kind of try to look at the deck. Unfortunately, numbers may be lower due to the 2 cards drawn face down. So you can't really cheat by looking at this, but it still can give you a clue. So we have 2 6s, and unfortunately I have no idea what the face cards are. That is kind of a problem. Gonna throw you guys away, or do I throw away the face cards actually? No, I don't. 9 and 8, 4 and 3. We have 1, 2, 3 9s in the deck, 3 8s, 1, 2, 3, 4 still, and of course 3 3s. I don't know what I expected, but still I wanted to make sure. Let's discard, that's why we have this. But of course I don't know what those are, that's kind of the problem. If we suit them, so we know that this is probably a clubs. I just gotta hope for double. We're gonna play the 6-2, let's go. Let's be greedy. Yes! Oh, thank you. Also both are upgraded, that's so amazing. Plus 10, plus 6, plus 6. Times 4, 24, 24, 8. 6,000 points, pretty decent. This could be better with a raised twist, but hey, of course we have the 2s. That's okay-ish. So this is a face card. I'm gonna throw you 3 away, I think. think I already threw away a 9 before. Yeah, so the 9 goes too. Gonna keep the rest. That is beautiful. I'm totally fine with that. Oh, we have 10s too, but we could just keep them for the next round. Gonna play the 4-2. Yeah, this is totally fine. And that means the 10 is the lowest numbers card. That means that's extra plus 20 mold. Thanks to the raised fist, which is amazing. +7, +7, +2, +2. Plus 20 mold, plus 26, 26, plus 8. Whoa, look at this number. Beautiful. And there we go, 10, 10, 5. I'm not gonna throw the 3 in there as well, but we should totally win this now. Also, they get even more upgraded. Beautiful. And now imagine when you have 2 pair at level 8 and you have those upgraded even more. We're still doing rookie numbers here, guys, trust me. This could be so much stronger and better, but we're having definitely a good run. Well, a solid run. We made it this far, to say the least. Okay, 10 money. That's the NT5 out of 5, but it's not over yet. So this Joker, ×3 mold if played hand has a scoring diamond card, club card, heart card, and spade card. Interesting. No thank you though. Increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. That's pretty cool as well. Is it the strength card? Also tarot cards, which makes the fortune teller better. More for yeah. Counter pack. Always those. Love my tarot cards. So the Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 5 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome edition to a random Joker, which is 20%. It could be good. Don't get me wrong. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. These are spades, right? Doesn't really help us. Or hearts. You know what, I'll take my chances. Maybe we're lucky. No! Always unlucky, but hey, fortune teller gets increased. We're gonna go the strength. I'm just gonna buy, can't play it right now. Alright, sneak peek. Okay, that's for the full game. I guess next round for now. Okay, one more, then there's the fish. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Alright, initial cards and booster packs in next shop are free. Interesting, but not right now, thank you, because we want to upgrade the trousers. I see you guys in a second, let's go. Here we go, time to fight the fish. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Yeah, that's the one, 30,000 points, guys, 30,000. So a few things changed slightly. I managed to level up 3 of a kind and 2 per each one, so 2 per is level 4 right now. And again, thanks to the trousers, that's our winning strategy. I also transformed and upgraded some cards. For example, this 10 right now is a mold card, which means instead of just adding 10 chips, it adds 10 chips and also +3 mold, which is very nice. So we have already 2 of jacks. Oh, the jacks is the term, there we go. But that is not enough. We would like to have a little bit more. I think I'm going to discard these 3 cards right now. I still have 2 tarot cards, which I want to keep in mind to, well, eventually transform. Stone card, for example, gives us straight up 50 chips. We have these 2 9s and jokers. I think I'm going to play those. We still have the rest. That's fine. So the lowest card is a 10. I want to keep the 10 as well. I wonder if I just destroy this jack of spades. I honestly do. How many do I have anyway? I only have, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have the regular number. So I don't really want to transform any of my high cards. So the 10 is low. Yeah, let's go with that. We have a 2 pair. That is definitely what we need to do to even have a chance here. +10, +10, +9, +9. +20, +38, +38, +13. Beautiful. Interesting that the fortune teller is so weak in comparison. Oh yeah, now all of these are face down, which is a huge problem. On the other hand, we can kind of sort out to have an idea. So this is the rank. So these 3 cards are below a 10. And this is either a king or an ace, which is at least something. So if we go by suit, but the colors don't really help us. Well, roughly. So I think, oh god, this is a problem. I think I'm gonna risk it anyway. I'm gonna play the discarded cards and these 2, because I hope that this is not a king, but is an ace. And then we at least have 1 pair, and then just hoping that one of those is one. Because they're at best a 10, or worse, they're lower than that. This could be a 10 though. What if I just discard these 2? How many queens and jacks? I mean, the jack we already played too, so this definitely is not that good right now. The queen... Oh man, this is not that smart to just draw 2 cards. There we go. If we have a bunch of 10s, we could also go with 3 of a kind, which is pretty nice, but we really want to have the doubles. So here we go. I'm gonna play these 2. No, I really hope this is an ace. Really, really do. I'm gonna play the lowest numbered card as well, cause raised fist. Let's go. Oh yes! Oh man, we're so lucky. Okay, beautiful. Upgraded, plus 11, plus 11, plus 10, and plus 3, plus 10. Also plus... So we know that this is a 4. That's very good to know. If we discarded a 3, so we know this is 4, this is a 10. That's all the knowledge we have right now. And we know that this is also the 4 of clubs. Which doesn't really help us that much. So the 10 is here, so everything here is above a 10, anything here is below a 10, or it is a 10 itself. I do have a few more 10s in general, so 1 is definitely in our hand, the other 2s could also be 10s here. We know that this is a 4. Oh, this is so mean of the game. Okay. If I do this, I don't know if any of my cards left. So the hope is that either one of those is a 10 at least. 2. And that this is also a 4. This is a huge gamble, but I honestly don't know what else to do. Okay, the other one with the 4-2. We still get all the extra molds, so we still get a bunch of points for just playing a pair of 4s. 2000. Okay, this is our last hand, and I'm completely blind. Well, we're just gonna play our highest cards and hope for the best. Oh no! Whoa! Okay, it's 11s. Oh man, the lucky could have triggered. Please, why did you not trigger lucky? I forgot which this card was. 3,000 points, is that enough? No! We have 84 points. That's literally just 84 points. Ah. Well, I could have optimized the deck a little bit better. But I made so many mistakes and we still got decently fair, I would say. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Balatro. It's a very simple game, but frankly, or at least presentation-wise and anything, and the core idea, so to speak, but the presentation and the smoothness, so to speak, and the gameplay in general, it's just very charming, very addictive, and this gets a double thumbs up from me. A few minor things I would like to see, as I said, like with the player clearancy, like to just, I don't know, a small pop-up about the interest rate, but besides some very minor nitpicks like that, I don't really have anything. More content, please, so to speak. That would be nice to see, because this is, yeah, this is fun. Double thumbs up from me. Please tell me what you think. Stay awesome, and we see each other in the next video.